What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back in Nebraska. Let's get to it. Left, you there?
Yeah.
Hello? We're on.
Hello?
We're doing it live.
We're on?
We're on. We're on. Where are you cutting trees down? Over there?
Making progress.
You've been cutting for like 2 hours, haven't you?
Has it been
Almost.
It's some progress.
Hey, you gotta... Yeah, okay, yeah, this was all trees. Okay. Yep. All right. Hey, we've got a few down, huh?
Yeah.
Sean says he sees why my internet's acting up because it's snowing. It's 85 degrees outside left. Like 80, 85, something like that. It's warm out here. IRL, of course, you know.
A little thirsty.
Yeah. Goes Spectrum's quick fix. I don't know what happened. I mean, it happens from time to time, you know, chat. Hello, what's going on? Welcome in, peeps.
I don't got that much left.
Okay. You gonna keep cutting trees or fast time for barley?
I mean, I already got the outer edges.
I guess we're gonna cut trees then, huh? What's the goal here, anyway?
What's the goal?
Just make the field bigger?
Squaring up 6.
Okay. I think you have a thing for square fields, don't you? I think I'm learning that about you. Chinese Tractor Bee, just check the website, no ETA, exactly. Until they actually, like, you know, finish the project and start putting boxes in the ground, it's like, there's no point in, like, signing up for it, in my opinion. And I guess we could and just, like, let them know we're interested. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. Laura Barber, welcome back. Thank you. And appreciate the resub. I don't know if you heard me say that earlier because my internet was crapping out. So, but I appreciate the, what was it? There was a resub there. I think it was like 4 months. Appreciate it. Gotta love the internet. Gotta love it. Good old Spectrum. Yeah, wind fiber, not soon enough, chat. That's really what it is. Not soon enough. Yeah, because on the fiber company website, they don't even, like, talk about our town. They talk about 2 towns in Illinois, and it's like, okay. Sean, because on this map, see where the tree actually is, Sean? It's way down there. And so the problem is, the problem you run into is we have to go with the lumberjack mod anyway to take these trees out. So yes, we could get wood chips or we could cut trees down for trees to, like, you know, make furniture. But we still have to go back with the lumberjack mod to get the stumps. So it's almost just not worth our time to do that. Plus, I don't really want to vlog. So there's that. Watson, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome.
I'll say cutting trees down in the winter is much easier than...
Is it?
Yeah, because then you can actually see the trees and not just leaves.
Oh, leaves, yeah. True. I think it's in the 80s here, Watson. I think. I don't know. Haven't really been outside much today. I went outside to turn my air conditioner on, and then I immediately came back in. I was like, nope. Not doing this. Not doing this.
Unread 31 just resubscribed for 4 months.
Yo, Unread, welcome back for 4 months. Appreciate the resub. Chinese Tractor Bee, I don't know what that is. Wow, Lord Barber coming in strong. I mean, I agree. Don't worry. I agree. Holy cow. But I appreciate the resub, Funred and Laura. Holy cow! Yeah, there's definitely channels. I mean, I definitely don't support. That's for sure. And yeah, is what it is, you know. Oh yeah, their office. Yeah, no. First time or Chinese record brand. I know. If you Google that company, yeah, it pops right up. For now, it's cooperating anyway. Well, fingers crossed today, chat. Okay. I saw like 50% packet loss earlier. So, Plugger, hello, sir. Good afternoon. I legitimately saw like 50% packet loss, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna go in the house for a while and chill in the recliner and watch some TikToks and eat some those lime tortilla chips with you know, that
Theirwolf23_ just subscribe.
that really good like gooey cheese that's not good for you at all, you know. Yeah. The Wolf 23, thank you so much for the brand new subscription. Welcome to the Plow team. Enjoy your chat badge and your emotes. Do appreciate it. Brand new sub hype. Let's go, chat. Dang, that's pretty cool. Gotta love that. Just saying. But yeah. I mean, talking about like other channels are Tomcat. Hi, Tomcat. What's up, buddy? Thanks for the bits, man. The Wolf, I'm doing better now that my internet's working. I tried to stream at noon, which is my normal time, and internet was not cooperating. So I don't know if there was an issue in the neighborhood or with the main line or what, but I reset my modem router. That didn't fix it. So I took a little bit of a break and just like chilled out for a while and decided to come back out here and try it, and everything looks like it's hang on. Let me knock on some wood. Y'all can't hear it, but I did, I swear. I knocked on my wheel setup desk. It's made out of 2x4s. So, we're good. And Tomcat, thanks for triggering a hype train as well. Do appreciate it, man. Do appreciate it. You know, talking about channels that like, you know, you wouldn't sub to. There's so many people in the farm sim community alone. No, thank you. That's all I'm gonna say, you know? The internet just wants more money and then they switch it back on. Yeah, I had to call them and hit up. They requested a PayPal dono, so actually it was Target gift cards. It was really weird. You want to keep you here? Actually, I mean, I try, Lord Barbara, I try. Oh man, don't knock on wood. Yeet. Wait, what's the oh god, the Bigfoot call from that show, Finding Bigfoot, where they just go out in the woods and scream is so funny. That show is hilarious to me. That's a show. I wish I could watch it on stream and just sit here and laugh at it. They take it so serious. Yeah, there's our temps for the week. It's gonna be a warm one here this week. That's all I know. Gonna be a bit toasty. Actually, I'm looking at my bit rate in OBS and it's jumping all over the place. 4,800 to 7,000. It should be around 6,000 constant. So, internet's still probably having a little bit of issue, but what are you gonna do, you know? Yeah, they wanted Target gift cards. I called them and I was like, hey, it's not working. They're like, gift cards to Target. It's not actually what happened, for the record. I didn't even call them. Honestly, you might as well just beat your head into a brick wall if you're gonna call customer support for internet, you know? Unless there's an actual like major problem and it's like a couple days long or a whole day. I just don't even like waste my time calling them, to be honest. It's not worth it. They're gonna tell me that it's my modem and router. First, they're gonna tell me to reset their modem. Okay, fine. And then they're gonna say it's my router. And then I call them liars, and they don't like that. So, left. What else we got?
That's it.
That's
Feel
it?
free to combine once it's
Oh man.
Oh, you haven't looked over the hill?
Oh wow. That's crazy, Laura Barber. 2 to 3 hours late every stream. Looks in the mirror. I couldn't help it today. All right, we ready to do a fast time then?
I believe we're ready.
Okay, hang on. Here's the Bigfoot call. Thank you first time. Change rack debris. That looks like an ad for Burbo, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that because Carson will make that an alert. I'm not doing that. Oh man, that is like the best show on TV. That is literally the best show. It's so funny. Bobo. He is the GOAT. You're right. Actual facts. Did that pop up left or no?
Oh, sorry. I was.
Hello?
Listen.
Can we try again? Left just really doesn't want to harvest barley again. So chat, this is the reharvest from Thursday. Whoopsie. The Troy whoopsie. But you know what? I'm not mad at Troy. That'd be a fun tractor to have, right? 4960. Put an extra. Look at the fuel tank. That's great. That's legitimately got like the best thing I've ever seen. Man, we gotta start like on a regular size map and like maybe not have, you know, a 4X and use some of this kind of, you know, older equipment would be cool. Not quite maybe is what's Matt's doing. A little bit newer than what Matt's doing, maybe.
Slightly.
Just a little bit. But Matt's doing is
years.
cool. Matt's doing is really cool. This guy's the turtle man. That show's great too, first time. Oh man. Bad modem or line. Of course it's not their issue. Wait. They called back and said it should be all fixed. Then he had it. What? We went through a time. Man, that snow is like, it's eating the fence. It's so deep left. Look at that. Like the bottom. Oh, never mind. I lied. No problem with the snow. We went round and round with Spectrum, Conrad. We went round and round and round and round with them forever. And it was our line from the pole to our house. It was overhead at the time. And it ended up being squirrel damage. That line was so chewed up from end to end, it was ridiculous. And they just kept going, oh, it's your connections in your house. No, it's not the connections in my house. Oh, you have a splitter. Okay, fine. What's up?
Want that tractor that's in there, Butch?
What is that? 500 horsepower? Is that enough for us? I mean, realistically, is that?
I haven't seen if there's a.
Dude, those tires, though. Oh, knobby.
I haven't seen it. I didn't know if there's something you wanted.
Well, no. I mean, I don't know if 500 horse is enough for us. Is it? Oh, it starts at 310. That's definitely not enough for us. Wait to suck her down. See, that's where, like, this would be good on a regular size map where we didn't have OP equipment.
Makes sense.
It's got all the configurations, though. This thing's awesome. Yeah, only 500 horse, though. I don't think that would work for us for much, you know?
Fair enough.
Kind of like this case tractor, just kind of, you know. Yeah. A pretty severe global warming when snow melts instantly. Maybe. Wait, you have a model that tractor pepper? Really? That's cool. That's cool, bro. Squirrels and rabbits will chew on literally anything. Yeah. Oh, I can't even tell you how many Christmas lights I've lost to critters. I cannot tell you how many Christmas lights I've lost over the years to squirrels. Yeah. Yeah. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. All right. It's harvest time. Let's go. It's harvest time in this little town. Let's do it. Oh, which one you want? You really are going for the one that's all the way in the back? Okay, have fun.
I'll be up north in the next 3 hours.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna hire a company like right away. I'll work on that. Because if we don't, then my God, we are gonna be out here for like ever. In a couple days. Do we want to drop straw this time or no?
Do you want 30 million liters of straw?
I mean, it'd be kind of cool to have 30 million liters of straw, right? Chat, should we drop straw? Yes or no? But anyway, finally back to the Pepper says no. Back to the squirrel line. We went round and round with Spectrum for a while, and finally it was like, can you just send somebody out to replace this line? Because we keep having the same problem. And I would actually go outside with a garden hose. Like the one time, 10 minutes before the tech got here, I went out with a garden hose and sprayed the line down. Plugger knows of a wider and faster header. Lols. Bet you do, Plugger. I bet you do, sir. What are we talking, like 100 meter? 100 miles an hour, 100 meter? Let's go. But yeah, so finally they replaced it. They actually put our line underground, which was great, but I've had squirrel damage up on the actual pole. The line from the pole to the ground has had damage too. We're not doing it. We're not dropping chat. I'd probably crash our server with that much straw down, right? Good chance. 4 giant rabbits in the front yard. Oh, wow. Probably first time, yeah. I think the only issue or only reason they were up in that van is because it was snow on the ground. There was nowhere for them to go. Had a little bit of a rabbit issue with our van outside. 82 feet, 34 miles an hour. JB TEDx, thank you for the biddies there. Appreciate them. I don't know why that thing, the sound alerts, is like so delayed to pop up in chat. It just means that you guys can definitely get me, because normally, or a lot of times it'll rat y'all out in chat, but not now. Time to get a pet coyote or hawk. Yo, a pet hawk would be kind of lit, right? You just go outside and like put your arm up and it flies to you, you know? It'd be kind of cool. I'm here for that. What are they called? There's like a term for that, isn't there? I don't know what the term is. Or is that if you have like a falcon? Yeah. Whatever it is. Kind of cool, man, not gonna lie. Falconer? Okay. That's the term, yeah. That's the term. Hey, you know, first time it's gonna be really, really hot tomorrow. We should go to that air show. Actually, tomorrow's not gonna be as bad, but... And I'm joking, I got stuff to do, but... Maybe we'll get to see something cool. Maybe it'll come out, fly down by the farm. So every once in a while when there's air shows, they just fly out randomly and we get to see them from the farm. Oh, you think it's sold out? Well, it's an air show. You go find a parking lot over in that town, right? I actually have to go. It'd be cool to see the Blue Angels again. I haven't seen them. What year did we go to that? Were you? No, I don't think you were even there. I think that was our other brother. My other brother. Other brother. Yeah. I don't think that was you. It was 9,000 degrees that day we went to an air show, though, chat. Let me tell you, my God. It was brutal. They actually brought in like city buses that they had just sitting around running so that you could go in there and get a little air conditioning. Issues. Oh, I didn't even know this. Okay. They limited, huh? Interesting. Did not know that. Okay. That makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Yeah, I was wondering the other day, I saw on Channel 2's Instagram why like the Blue Angels were in town practicing. I was like, why? But I forgot there was an air show. Kind of cool. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Left if you get stuck. Or is that other combine?
I put one in field 1 on hard.
One in field. Oh, okay. Okay.
And I'm gonna go start on the big monstrosity that I created.
Have fun.
I'll be up there for
Gonna be up there for a few minutes.
rest of the stream.
At least a few minutes, right?
Couple. 20 minutes max.
20. Yeah, okay. 20 minutes, my hind end. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, it'll definitely take you more than 20 minutes. 25 tops, okay?
23 and a half.
Oh. Makes sense. No, it's gonna take you 3 hours.
Probably.
Even with this combine, the OP combine that it is, with all the capacity, 5 million liters of capacity, we're gonna be harvesting for a while. Chat, how many more of these should we buy? Yes. Till the shop runs out. Fun fact, the shop won't run out. I mean, you know, I wouldn't be opposed
Another one?
to another one. I'm gonna hire this one. I'll get it. Hire this guy here. Not on a weird angle though, sir. Sir, please don't do to me like that. They want to just drive randomly. No, thank you. That'll probably work, right? There we go. Locked in 270. We should be good to go. We'll make sure it gets past the cedar here, just in case. But ooh, 8R on sale. Modded 8R. Let's go. Good looking tractor too. Not with singles though. No. Much better with oh, you get a rock box for it? What are we farming in Minnesota? Oh yeah. All right. Another plugger special. We have to get the 10. I've been told. Get some tires don't matter. To be honest, the brand on the side doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. GPS matters. GPS definitely matters. And that's about it. Oh, and these things are really cheap too. I forgot how cheap they were. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, okay, I was like, what head are we using exactly? Using a case head. Okay, we'll black it out because that way it matches everything else we have. Pick that up. Alright, so now we have 4, chat. That'll be a lot better. And we could probably use like 10, but it's okay. It'll buff out. It'll buff out. Actually, I think I'm gonna head to the small fields, maybe. Trying to get some of those done.
Well, the other reason I want to start on this north field is this. I don't think I trimmed much of the northern trees out back out of the way, so I need to make sure they're good for the combine.
Yeah. When I seeded up there, I hired a seeder. And he got to maybe where you're at or not quite. And he turned around. So yeah, you might want to trim back a few more as you go there.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's not a huge... Now that I know, I would just do a manual pass up there or two. And then hire from there, so... Not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. Alright, so we're going to run down to 27. I know I said small field, but if I do 27, I can jump the river, do 20, and a bunch of these small, awkward ones, and then head back over to the original fields. Eventually. Oh, plugger. I didn't. But you're right. I didn't do the capacity. Good catch, plugger. Tyler. Good catch. That would have been sad. Start harvesting bowl like instantly. Oh well. Mobile workshop mod. Gotta love it. Thank you, Plogger, for catching that. That was a good catch, sir. Paying attention, huh? All right, so we're at 5 mil now, Plugger. Before, not so much. Good catch, sir. I was like, yeah, none of this other stuff matters. Oh, wait. Like, it doesn't matter if I have a wheel or a steer joystick. You know, that doesn't matter to me. Capacity does matter. Just a lot. When we're gonna have, what do you think? 7 million, maybe? Liters of barley? No, it's gonna be more than that.
Because field 1 and 4 that we picked up are really good fields.
Well, Troy sold 5, and then just over 1 million went to the factory the other day after the 5. So we'll call that 6 and a bit. End up like 8 or 9 million liters, aren't we? Speaking of our factories, how's everything running? Chips are still running. Beer technically is running. Like, it is working. Then oil's doing its thing too. Plant some more canola at some point, but we're good for now. So those are our factories we have now. The next one is ethanol, which we should have been harvesting corn today for ethanol and sorghum, but that's okay. Had a little whoopsie the other day. And you know, whoopsies happen, right? Not upset about it. I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. I'm not, I don't, it's whatever. Stuff happens. You know, like planting the wrong crop, like that kind of stuff just happens. Been there, done that. I'll probably do it again. Although it's a little bit harder with seasons, because like it'll yell at you. You can't plant that, but there is a lot of overlap, so yeah. Well, that's okay. Not a huge deal. All right. So who else is still traumatized from the underwater lab we went and fought last night in Rust? I know I am. Do what?
Up like the baby.
I couldn't fall asleep for a long time last night, but that was for other reasons. Not because I'm traumatized, I swear. That was terrifying though. I popped up in there and there's like 8 of them, and it's like, what is going on? Like, hey y'all didn't invite me to your party. Gosh. I still say though, when I died, I got shot in the back. But a scientist actually like killed me. But I definitely got shot in the back. And I was even crouched. It happens though. Just, you know, you start panic firing and well, it's all over from there, right? That's okay. Oh, the first time sent me a video last night. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? First time sent me a video last night from... What hockey game was that from? Chinese Racketery first time? This dude was just... He was like... It was all these blue jerseys. Whatever hockey game it was like the end of it. And they were all walking out drunk, of course. And like all these fans. And then there's one fan from another team. And I guess they were like... talking stuff back and forth, and this dude just turns around and just laid a guy out. Just right hook to the face, man. Absolutely laid him out. It was crazy. And then there's all these looky-loos going, oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Madison Square Garden. Tampa at Rangers. Okay. Absolutely laid that guy out, though. Like, oh my goodness, it was bad. So I did watch one of your links there. I watched it last night and I was like, what? Just laid him out. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. That's what happens when you get alcohol and people, you know, trash talking about their sports teams and yeah. No, thank you. I mean, I've been yelled at before for wearing a red shirt in Chicago. Might have had a Cardinals logo on it, so, you know. He did run away. Oh, he punched them? I didn't realize he punched somebody else, too. Buddy has a future in boxing, I think, if he wanted to. Because, like, dude, he knocked him out. For the record, we were... Oh, there's a heat advisory in effect. Awesome. Awesome. It's always fun. That's always fun. It's like, yeah. Toasty out there, y'all. Toasty. And we gotta plant pumpkins tomorrow. Can't wait. They want to permanently ban him. I mean, I could see that. But see, not trying to defend the guy because, you know, you only saw a little bit of it. But, like, what happened before that? You know, did he start the trash talking? Did other people start the trash talking? Like, obviously there was a lot of trash talking going on there and probably too much alcohol consumed is the biggest problem. But, you know, in the video that I've seen anyway, you only see a little bit of it, so not trying to defend the guy. Definitely, you know, violence is not the answer, but you know, we've all been there where we just want to, like, you know, but you can't do that. It's not the way the world works, unfortunately. Sometimes. Let's see. We don't have any barley in storage. Okay. Make sure of that. Left, looks like you're making really good progress up there, by the way. Haven't even made it around the field once.
Pretty pattern up here around trees.
Oh, that field's gonna take so long. That's all there is to it. You are gonna be up there forever.
Oh, I might be playing another game while I'm doing it, so, but...
Oh, Captain Ministry?
Don't know yet.
No? Have you jumped in there, right?
What?
Captain Ministry, right?
I've been messing with it.
Okay. It's fun, but I feel like the learning curve is, like, a lot. I feel like it's a lot. Maybe it's not for some people, but it is for me. It is.
It'll take me tries to get.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, even Sarge, And Sarge is really good at those kind of games, right? He had to completely restart. His world went down in flames. My buddy Casey has restarted like 5 or 6 times now.
I think I'm gonna be on number 2.
Okay.
Though.
Trent played for 45 minutes and killed all his people and was like, well, I'm done. I don't know how you kill your people. I think he ran out of food.
Yeah, that's
And then all his people died. So, like, whoops.
that happened.
Kind of interesting. So, can't wait to start. I'm going to restart on Monday. I'm still going to keep my other map, but I'm going to start stream map as well. So, I can progress the other map off stream and then only try to play the stream map, of course, on stream. I don't think he was playing Timberborn there first time. Change record to be no. Although we were joking the other day about like Timberborn and Captain of Industry being like one game, so you have like beavers driving excavators. We were joking about that the other night. Like, now that would be a weird game. You zoom in and there's just a beaver hanging out in your excavator driving around. Like, what? What are you doing? I didn't know beavers could drive excavators. That would be a weird game, for the record. Yeah. You know, it feels like we just did all this left.
I mean, it feels very similar.
Very familiar to, like, Tuesday.
A little different for me, though, up here.
Different scenery up there, right? Oh, well. It happens. It's just one of them things, man. One of them things. For those of you that don't know, we harvested barley everywhere on Tuesday. And somebody who shall remain nameless, Troy. Troy. Definitely Troy. Came in and decided I asked him to drive truck. He had 5 million liters and he sold it instead of taking it to the brewery to make beer. So, cool cowboy, what's up, man? How you doing today? Welcome in. So instead of making a bunch of beer, we made like $2 million off of 5 million liters of barley, which really should be a lot higher if we sold it at a decent price, you know? So that was kind of like a fail, but it happens. I'm not mad at Troy. Stuff happens. That's not a huge deal, but kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. But we have 4 combines running, so we'll get. I mean, hey, Buddy on 1's making really good progress actually, and same thing on 5. They're making good progress. They're getting it done.
We're gonna be the
another like 5 more. What?
probably.
1 combine for each field. Hello.
Oh.
Except for the field you're in. You know, you need like 10 combines up there alone. Still hasn't made it around, chat. Let me know. We'll have to keep track of how full you are when you make it around. You're
Well,
at
the
4.
thing is,
Okay. Yeah.
I'm kind of not doing full passes.
How true? Because you're lining out for GPS, I assume, right?
The top of the field is not lined out for G. Bottom is.
I get you. But it's a bit healthy around that field, that's for sure. And yeah, Pepper, we've all done it. That's what I say. I'm not mad, but I'm kind of, I don't want to say annoyed, but it is what it is that we have to like do this all over again, you know? He was totally in the right area, just right across the street from where he should have been. It happens, right? It happens, chat. It is what it is. It's not a big deal. And besides, he stayed in and he picked up a majority of the straw on Tuesday night, which we sold on Thursday for just a few $1 million anyway. So he helped us out. It's all good. And I know he would be in here today, but he's been working at a racetrack on the weekends, a little go-kart racetrack, little like dirt track. It's pretty cool. So he's been working there as a track official, picking up picking up some extra money to help out the family, you know, so you can't blame him for that. So, yeah. He's got to do what he's got to do to take care of his family, you know, so it's all good. Otherwise, he would be in here with us. So, yeah. It's all good. Troy is a good man. He's a good guy. Yeah, he's a good old boy from the South. That's for sure. Oh, man. That is for sure. Yeah, it's totally fine. Don't blame the player, blame the game. I take responsibility for it ultimately, because I told him where to go, but I didn't. I could have been a little clearer about it. He might be Chinese Rock 3. I don't know. He sent me some snaps earlier of the racetrack, so. No, it's really not worth our time. So Troy picked up most of it the other night. He picked up, hell, there was, what was there, 24 million? I bet he picked up 20 of it or something. I picked up some, but I know he picked up most of it. And he was in till like 9 o'clock at night after stream. So I ended at like 6. He was still into like 9 or 9:30 or something picking up straw. Might have been later, actually. I bet it was later.
He was picking up whenever I went to bed. So.
Yeah, we stayed in and picked up. I stayed in and helped him until it was done. And it was like, it might have been like 10 or 10:30 that night. It was forever late. But I know he felt bad about the barley, so he was going to stay in and finish the job no matter how late it was, you know. That's Troy. Troy is that kind of guy, so it's all good. Friends are for life, games are forever. Wait, what? Oh, man. Friends aren't actually forever. And, you know, it took me a long time to realize that friends come and go. Or people you think are friends come and go real easy. Just saying. What's snowplow sim? So that's in the winter. We plow snow now because we've actually discovered it's a ton of fun. So if we ever get done with this harvest, we will have another winter. I don't know that we'll plow too much snow, but we've recently discovered that plowing snow and farm sim is kind of fun. So we've been doing some of it.
3%.
3%. You 3% already, just on one time around the field.
Yeah, that's not even 4 passes all the way around.
Man. Okay. Yeah, so that's what it is. We have recently been plowing snow, and I actually want to pick up. I don't know if it's out there. I haven't looked. Yeah, we've been using this blade here, and actually the snowblower is a lot of fun too because it works surprisingly well. This map we get a ton of snow here in Nebraska. The snow piles up. It's deep. It gets to the point where trucks don't really work anymore, and so if we're gonna do any hauling over the winter, we actually need to like clear a path. This particular winter, we probably won't have anything to haul coming up because the barley is gonna get taken right to what's it called? So right to the brewery. Okay, bye. Have a good day. Okay. Okay, bye. Oh, bye. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Well, I actually wouldn't mind setting up probably like 2 rigs, maybe with a plow on the front and a blower on the back. But sometimes when you go into like turns and stuff, it's just easier to use a snow blower. But I wouldn't mind. I don't know if there's any out there. If you guys have seen any like, we'll say like a highway department snowplow truck, like a mod for farm sim. I know in 19 they were a thing. Maybe even 15 or 17 as well. But I haven't seen any for 19 or 22. Of course, I don't go really looking for mods. But that could be kind of fun to have, you know. Fire up the snowplow truck, because if we're going to haul anything, it's quite a haul out of the homestead, and there's a lot of road, especially coming up this hill. With the truck in the snow, it's like, forget it. Absolutely just forget it. You can't do it. So, yeah. Plus, I think when Sarge is in here, he has way too much fun plowing snow. Way too much fun, so. It's all good, though. It's a good time. The chat, don't forget, Monday, 6 p.m. Central-ish. Ish is the thing. I'm going to be starting Captain of Industry on Monday there, so I'm sure we'll talk about Captain of Industry throughout the day here today. Haven't played any in the past couple nights, to be honest, or days or anything. I was going to play yesterday. Or did I play yesterday? I know I played Rust yesterday afternoon for a little while, too. I don't remember if I played yesterday or not, to be honest. That's bad. But either way, super fun game, and can't wait to start it on stream on Monday. Because I know there's people that are like, they want to buy it, but they're not sure, so we'll fire it up on Monday and see what y'all think about it, you know?
I will say the one thing that they could definitely work on.
What's that?
Be like a small tutorial.
Yeah, there's like a text thing when you start.
And not a lot of people don't want to sit there through a text. Exactly.
Yeah, when I started the game, I asked my buddy Casey, because he started playing like, 30 minutes before me. I was like, is there a tutorial? And he's like, there's this thing you can read. And I was like, all right, so no, there's no tutorial. So yeah. Does it sell all the time, and does the price vary for goods? So it does sell all the time. Does the price vary? So yes, it does, because if you look at our production here, 75,000, 72, 66, 66, but they're all different. So I would say yes, the price does vary, because we haven't increased our production output at all, and we haven't like decreased. We're doing just kind of the same right now, you know what I mean? Like, we haven't run out of anything or anything like that. So I would say it does sell. It definitely does sell all the time, and the price does fluctuate. I was actually tempted on this map, and the only downside to this is we would still get pallets, but I'm thinking about put it to storing, and then when it's a high price, just put it to selling. So it would still spawn, what, 4 or 6 pallets or whatever. But maybe you'd make more money that way. And maybe you have to haul a few pallets here or there, not a big deal. Mickey, hello, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Falcon, new to the game. What's the process? Prepare to field. So are you playing with precision or without precision? Because it's, well, a little bit different if you're going to play with or without precision. If you don't know, precision is a mod that's put out by the game developers, and it's a lot of fun, actually. We are currently harvesting all of our fields in barley again, Mickey. Okay, so if you're going to go without precision, you would harvest. I always like to harvest, and well, it depends. If you're going no-till, which if you have a seeder that'll no-till, you can basically just seed right back into harvested ground. And then, assuming you have your weeds turned on, so you would fertilize once with your seeder when you plant. If you have your weeds turned on, go ahead and spray your herbicide immediately following planting, and then go back with a second fertilizer, liquid, solid, whatever. Then you get both your fertilizer states, and you've already taken care of weeds. That's how we would always do it. I prefer to run minimal tillage, just because it's a less, like one less strip across the field. If you don't have to do it, why do it? With precision, we don't hardly ever work our soil. The only time we do is after, you know, corn, potatoes, sugar beets. Whenever it tells us we have to plow. Otherwise, we are no-till. And that's just because if we don't have to make a trip across these big fields, why do it, you know? That's pretty much the way it is. So, yeah. Yeah, Mickey, harvesting. We're going to end up with like 8 million liters or something, so it's going to be a day. It is going to be a day. That's for sure. When is best to add lime? So adding lime can be done at any state. I always like to do it before planting, but it doesn't matter. Or after, it doesn't matter. Just before your crop's like, you know, tall. Because technically, even if your crop is up, you can still lime. But I would do it before you get too far into growth. But yeah. I don't know of any pull type harvesters, but that would be very interesting. That would be very interesting, actually. A pull type like combine. I don't know. So anybody in chat knows, speak up, please. Pretty cool. That would be actually really neat. Definitely on a smaller farm. This is a 4X map, so like not here, but a small farm, a pulse type combine would be awesome. I wonder if Matt knows of one. I'll have to ask my buddy Matt. He's been running a bunch of old equipment on his farm sim map here lately, so I have to ask him. But I do not believe he's here right now. That'd be cool. Would be very cool. You want to do this field with a 1.5 meter harvester? You want to do this field with a 1.5 meter harvester? I'm going to go on vacation for a month, okay? Goodness. Jay, what's up? How's it going? How about this field up here? Remember, this is a 4X map. This is a 4X map, so remember, that's huge. Actually going to get bigger too, but don't tell anybody, okay? I'm in a small field for this map, 27. So, you know, the whole thing. Mickey, there is a, there might be one. There might be one appearing at the shop for you. Mickey, congratulations. You're the proud first operator of a brand new combine. Give me a second. I got it, I swear. All right, gotta get the 10. None of that matters except for the capacity. Capacity matters. All right, I think I did it right that time, Plugger, right? Brand new combine. Come on down. Meanwhile, I'm about to put my combine in the drink. That's not good, chat. Don't do that. It's not good for the bearings. They're hot, and then, you know, put it right in that water. Not be okay. Not be okay. Should have put no GPS on it. Sean, my guy. We're not trying to torture Mickey here. Come on. No GPS? If he did like these small fields, it wouldn't be a problem. Just saying. Torture, Sean, torture.
Well, Hail Waldo just resubscribed for 34 months.
Waldo, thank you very much for the 34-month resub. How's it going today? Welcome in. Dang, Sean. Dang, Sean. I mean, I guess you could just take it like, you know. Yeah, why does it say 11 up there on the thing? That new event list that Twitch has, it's kind of weird. Just saying. New badge, it's so shiny. It's very bright, isn't it? Actually, I think we're coming up on having to make new badges, chat. Not gonna lie. Four Lights, what's up? Good afternoon. How are you doing today? Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, I think Sean, well, technically Sean, although Sean doesn't have a plow. But like, if I do this, I think my plow might be one of the last ones that we have. Carson had to make a few new ones. Because when he first made those, I was like, oh, that's plenty. That's like so far out in the future. We're here. Just like the feature. Sean, they added that. That's actually a really cool feature. I like that one. Waller, what's up? How's it going? Oh, it does say T1. I thought that said 11, Waldo. I thought it said 11. 60 is the last plow, Sean. Ay caramba, that's the one I'm on. Which is technically the one you're on too. 'Cause you subbed like, you know, the first day, so technically my sub would be like a few minutes older, like 2 hours older than yours, but it's not a real sub since I'm the broadcaster, so you know what I mean. Oh yeah. Still crazy. It's crazy. I remember that like it was yesterday too, like getting affiliate and stuff. Well, getting partner was like probably cooler, but you know. This is not crossplay. No, this is a PC only mod. Oh, you can actually trade it for the plow, Sean? I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. No, we did not do the infinite money. No, this is all legit money. We just play a lot and have a 4X map. Yeah. And we have dry corn. Yeah, I was gonna say dry corn. That's where we make our money, is dry corn. But we make like, it was like a lot of money. It was like 20 million, wasn't it? 12 million? It was a bunch last time we sold.
And less fields.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know if we'll actually sell crop again, to be honest. I'm trying to push towards factories, so.
But we got a lot of landscaping to do.
We do have a lot of landscaping to do. That's actually why we're saving up money, chat. Next map. I don't know, Sean, did he ever come out with a map? I haven't heard. I don't Facebook, so I personally have not heard. But yeah. But definitely not a 4X for our next one, okay? That's for sure. I don't mind 4Xs, but I don't want to run 2 4s back to back. We do have a lot of land to buy, yes. Last time you did a lot of landscaping, your file got corrupted. That sucks. That's terrible. Waller, would you believe me if I just said yes? He did not ask a yes or no question, but if I just answer with yes. 5 million. And we have 5 of them now. So we'll be able to hold it all in our combines, that's for sure. Maybe we'll just drive our combines down there and dump it out. I don't know if you should be able to get a combine back there, right? Huh? Should be able to get it down at the brewery to dump it.
We'll make it work.
Yeah. Big Al, what's up? How you doing today? Welcome in. Leftover pizza, cold or reheated for lunch? It really, I'm gonna be honest. For me, it depends on what the pizza is. If it's just pepperoni, I can eat that cold all day long. Especially if it's like thin crust pepperoni. Oh, I'm going thin. I'm going cold. But if it's anything else, I gotta have it heated up. Yeah. The money. Oh. Money cheat save. Okay, you're just messing around. Gotcha. Yes, Big Al, it is. It sure is. I don't know if there's any other maps that have it right now. I'm sure it'll be a thing everywhere eventually, but...
Wasn't Giants working on their version of dry corn?
Well, you see, I don't know, because when the AGI thing came out, right? Like, they totally came out with this AGI, like, grain bin that has a dryer, but I don't think it's a functional dryer. So... But, I mean, that's a grain dryer next to the pit, so... But there's not dry corn like base game. That is definitely, like, at least modded maps. I don't know about other ones. I know this one has it, Big L. And beyond that, I don't actually know. But it's worth so much money. It's worth more money than the soybeans. And you think about the yield difference between soybeans and corn. I mean, yeah, we have to haul some propane, but like, who cares, you know? Saying. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, chat? Yeah. So, I mean, they put out, like, you know, a grain bin that has a dryer, and then they don't give you anything. It's not functional. It's just a storage point. So it'd be nice if it was like functional. And why is like drivers, like, why don't we have grain drying in farm sim already? I guess that's the question, right? Why is that not a thing? Like, do they not dry any grain overseas? I mean, probably not, but they're drying any grain. I don't know. Because you got to kind of think like, okay, it's normal to us Americans, but this is not an American game. You kind of have to think like a German or wherever they're from.
It depends on
is that
moisture
normal
that they harvest.
It's true. So it's just, yeah. I know you don't dry everything. You don't really like dry soybeans. You don't really dry too much on wheat. The guys here do a little bit because they want to get the soybeans in the ground. So yeah. Which with this week of 90+ degree weather coming and hitting 100 maybe a day or two, is gonna cook the wheat here in real life. So like from last Sunday to Wednesday, it was like a huge difference in the wheat fields. They were like perfectly green still on Sunday, and on Wednesday they not at all. So it'd be very interesting to see it tomorrow, and then, you know, like after a couple days of 90+ degree heat. It'll be warm. That's all I know. It'll be warm. Bake the bread right in the field. Pretty much, Big Al. That's what's going to happen this week, yeah. So the cattle. Yeah, so you wouldn't need dry. Like dry stuff for that, huh? So that's why, you know, there's some things about this game that just don't make sense to us as Americans, but you have to think they're not Americans, so they're not going to do exactly what we want them to do, or exactly the way we want them to do it, because they're not American and they don't do the same stuff. They don't farm in the same way over there. That's what's so cool to me about watching farmers on YouTube. It's like you get to see into just a different world, you know. I don't watch any like overseas farmers. I did watch a British guy for a while, but I couldn't understand him, so I was like, I'm gonna stop watching this now. But it was cool. Or, you know, watching Clarkson Farms on Amazon Prime or whatever it was. You know, it's like totally a different world. Totally different world over there, which is, it's pretty cool, not gonna lie. It's cool to see. Laughter, you done yet?
20 minutes.
From when? Yes.
Yes.
20 minutes from 3 days from now, he'll think about being done. How about that, chat? 20 minutes from 3 days from now.
Technically, I'm on my fourth pass.
You're only on your fourth pass.
If you add in the 2 partials for the going all the way around and
wow, that's funny. That is.
On the good news, though, our hired helpers are doing a really good job.
Yeah, they are. Trucker Jason too. Hey man, it's been a while. What's going on? I'm doing good. Doing well. I woke up this morning and my nose would not stop running. I don't know why, but other than that, I'm doing great. A little stuffed up this morning. It's afternoon. I know that. My internet wasn't working for a couple hours, so I feel like it's way earlier in the day than it is. But yeah, we're here. We're here. Everything's good here other than internet not working earlier today, chat. How many acres is the field that left's on? Let's see. Doesn't it tell us in here? Isn't it in here somewhere in the precision stuff?
47 plus.
Where do you see it? Why don't I see it? Where are you looking at it? Let's see that.
I hit the globe one and
hit the globe. Oh, in here, like you're gonna buy it, right? Okay, so 32, 68. And 47. There you go, chat. Add it up. Plus, I mean, you're, well, minus a little bit because you're not. Yeah. Oh, and then eventually we're going to add, you know, another 43 to it. So, yeah.
Technically, that's hectares, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's not acres, it's hectares. Yeah, or whatever. Yeah. Old man. Old. That No Man's Land map. I'm happy that everybody, that it seems like there's so many people that like that map, right? I just don't see it. But I'm happy that you guys like it. Alien Jim, I believe he's the one that made it. I don't have anything bad to say about him. He made not Spectacle Island. Was it Spectacle Island? That other map we played of his, that was awesome. Loved it. It shows on precision next to the field number. Oh, it does show it up there. Same place. Okay. It does show it right up there. Okay, yeah. So they're big fields, guys. Big field guy, you know. But I'm happy that you guys like the maps, you know. But I cannot do it. Yeah, I think it was it Spectacle Island, Sean? What was it? That was a great map. I had so much fun on that map. Especially like night one, we had like all the abandoned fields, the abandoned homestead, and you had to like cut trees down just so you could farm. That was so much fun. Like that map was cool. That was the map where I laughed at Doug's medical condition. Not funny, but you know. Unintended, I swear. It was unintended. Just saying. Hope the map. Yeah. I don't know if I'd play it right away, Sean, because I'm sure there's other maps, but I would consider replaying that one. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. But I guess what I'm mostly asking is like, what y'all that play No Man's Land, like, what's the appeal? Like, what am I missing? You know? Because I definitely feel like I'm missing something. But what is it? What is it? Dr. Jason, no apologies needed. No. Oh, dang. Dang. Tracker Jason, that sucks. I'm sorry about you losing your house to a fire. That's awful, man. That's awful. And no apologies needed about not being in stream, my guy. Life happens, you know? Streams are just, you know, something fun if you have time. If you don't, well, that's totally understandable. I don't expect anybody to be here, even me, half the time, you know? Wait.
So Carson's your stunt double. Got it.
Yeah, and he's never here. He just runs a soundboard of me, you know? That's all. You like being able to make the farm exactly how you want. Okay, I got you. I got that. Ah, Sean, you're so funny. Sean's a big funny guy over here. No, Sean. That's not what it is. Someday I'll get back to that, I swear. Ahaha. Ahaha. Kimmy, hello. Doing well. How's it going? How are you? Cryptic? Okay. I'll give you guys that. I've always like wondered, like, what is it about that map that people like, you know? Carson's the only one that needs to be here. Yeah, he's not here most of the time. Awesome, Kimmy. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, it's all good. Carson has kind of a life going on, and that's fine. He's busy doing stuff, you know. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, let's be honest. If I didn't see this coming, I would have been a fool. You know, he's graduated high school. You know, he's just out doing stuff. You know, college he's staring that down here soon, and yeah, it is what it is. You know. You should a map called No Land. It's just water. Wow. Team Kimmy versus Team John. Who will win? Tune in Friday night chat to find out on Rust. It's gonna be really cool. Just saying. Feeling after dealing with errors on the Elm Creek 4X extension. Gotcha. I don't know about that, Kimmy. I don't know about that. Oh, goodness. Yes, Sean, we are going to do 5 rounds. We're going to do melee, round 1. Probably pistols and shotties, round 2, because close range, kind of, you know. And then, like, ARs, round 3. Snipers, round 4, so that'll be interesting. That round could go on for a while, honestly. And then round 5 is basically anything's allowed except for vehicles. And I say vehicles because some of us might have had a bad idea, Kimmy, that we just go get like an armored van and just sit in the middle of the battlefield in an armored van. And the armored vans, if you don't know, they will take a ton of damage. They are heavily armored. So you could probably sit there for a while and just sit and not do anything. So we'll say vehicles. Helicopter counts as a vehicle in my opinion, so any transportation aid will not be allowed. So yeah, because otherwise we were laughing about it pretty hard last night in TeamSpeak. We had a little chat.
So when you say snipers,
I mean snipers, yeah.
Are we talking about really good one and the M39 only?
I have a lot of good ones to supply, so yeah, the good ones. But
because technically you can make any rifle a sniper.
Well, so yeah, that would be allowed. I mean, anything with a scope, right? Scoped. So like when it's ARs, maybe we don't use scopes. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Yeah.
Like there's some details that need to be hashed out still.
Just don't use scopes until like the sniper round, you know. That's all. Did Sarge and I get all of our strategizing done? No. I kind of told him, I was like, you know, I'm gonna like really think about stuff on Sunday when I cut grass, and he said okay. And he hadn't really thought about it too much of like exactly what we wanted to build yet, so we'll get there. The man, hello, how's it going? Welcome in. Had to start over. Oh man. Oh, Tiger Jason, I'm assuming you're wanting to buy a pre-built. NZXT makes some really good stuff. It's gotta just how much money do you want to spend, you know? I do like the NZXT computers. I don't have one personally, but I know they make some pretty good stuff. So yeah, the man, hello, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome. We're talking about Rust, by the way. That's the other game we're talking about right now with the Battle Royale. Is Rust. Farming's going well, the man. We are harvesting barley again. Funk, I bet you can. What's up, Left?
Don't ask why we're doing barley again.
Why were we doing barley? The barley fairy came and took all our barley away. And we need to harvest again. We harvested barley on Tuesday on all of our fields, and well, we're doing it again. So, yeah, it is what it is. The barley fairy.
Joy.
Cough, cough. Nah, it was Troy. It wasn't Trent. Trent hasn't been able to play farm sim with us in a while. He's busy real life farming. Trent is very busy. He's been doing, so him and his uncle are trying to go, this is their first year farming, and he's talked about all this on stream. That's the only reason I'm going into it, but they're trying to go organic, like row crop. So he has actually been out on a 40-20 narrow front end the last couple days. He's been out rotary hoeing, trying to knock some crust and knock some weeds down before the crop's up. So around $1,000. I mean, like I said, NZXT makes some good stuff. I don't really have a lot of recommendation when it comes to pre-built stuff because I've never purchased like a gaming pre-built computer. The only one that we ever bought for Puma Plow was a Cyber Power, but it was it was an open box, let's put it that way. So it was a piece of junk. Technically it's a computer my dad has, but we had to replace the RAM and I think a power supply. And what's the other thing? Oh, video card too. So it was junk. You have 4, maybe just 3 people have more. I got you, Kimmy. I don't even know how many people I'd have right now, honestly, Kimmy. I don't know. It just depends like who's around, you know. We can definitely like balance the teams out, you know. Wait, how do I take that bridge across? I gotta go across another field. Okay. Sorghum grows. Does it grow in 4 days? Well, yeah, it really does. It grows pretty fast, yeah. So we're actually to the point, I hope, on this map. I hope we're to the point on this map where we're not gonna just sell crop out of the field anymore. We're trying to get to the point where we only sell through factories. So wow, Left, you gonna drop your PayPal link in the chat? Like, what's the deal here? PayPal links in the description, right? Jeez.
Exactly.
So yeah, I don't know. We'll balance the teams out, Kimmy. We'll make it like fairish. You know, as long as I have a Ghost on my team for the sniper round, I don't really care. I'm gonna be honest. Hopefully she's around on Friday. Let's say that much. Hopefully. Oh goodness. Although I tell you what, last night, if you watched the part where we were on the giant boat, who got more kills on the oil rig than everybody else did?
See, that's debatable because You can get the last hit on him.
Exactly. I got the kill shot. I didn't get the first shots.
At that point, who had the most hits? That's the real question.
I mean, I had a couple, but I had the most kills. And whoa. You think Sarge is gonna like abandon ship on me? I don't think Sarge would do that, Kimmy. Oh, good luck with that one. He would sabotage for me. He would take a dive if he was on the other team, I guarantee it. They were NPCs, yeah, but we were on the cargo ship, if you guys know Rust. We were on the cargo ship. We took that on last night. And it goes pretty close to an oil rig. Relatively. And so we were taking pop shots at the scientists on the oil rig from the cargo ship. It was fun. Is there a mod that gives random crop yields? Not that I am aware of. Not that I'm aware of. That would be interesting. The NPCs got the most kills. No, they weren't. They didn't kill any of us.
Depends on which ones you ask.
Well, okay, fair play. In the underwater lab thing, okay, the NPCs definitely beat us for the first time, and then we, went back after that and we got them. But random crop yields would actually be kind of cool. Like, oh, you didn't like. Why don't we have where like weather affects your crop? Yeah. That is true. That's something Farm Sim should probably implement. Like, hey, it wasn't as warm this year, so your crop wasn't as good, or like you had a late frost. Oh my God, you want us to pick? Oh, Kimmy. Kimmy, you can't make me pick favorites. You can't make me do that. You're gonna expose me to chat on who my favorite is. Don't do that to me. The sub room was hilarious. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I about pooed my pants. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Did I just say that left? Oh, why did I say that? But yeah, they actually should implement weather actually has an effect on your yield and stuff. They really should do that. And same thing, why don't we have bugs in this game? Be like, oh, you had Japanese beetles. They ate all the silt off of your corn and your yield sucks now. Sorry. I mean, that happens here. Did I say who my favorite was a few minutes ago? Uh-oh. I kind of did, didn't I? Dang it. Don't out me like that, Kimmy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, people are going to start assuming things again. Oh, God. Don't do it, chat. Not worth it. It'll get you banned. It'll get you banned. Don't do it, chat. I did, didn't I? Yeah, it's Zach. It's definitely Zach. I actually told him he should come play Rust with us for like one night. And he said, no. He's a big sleepy guy these days, He's been working like 12 and 13 hour days for like the past like 2 weeks. Big sprayer guy now, Although I imagine one of these days they'll be done spraying up there. And then they have like, second spraying to do and stuff like that. I don't know if they do any like fertilizing where he works or not. I have no idea what they do. Yeah. All right, this is the check when I say, hey, you guys done yet?
Yep.
Field 1's getting there. That guy's pitter-pattering up there. And Field 5 too, he's knocked out a lot. And then there's left that's on his like 4th pass. Definitely his 4th pass, maybe 5th, right?
I'm on my 6th full one.
Are you? Oh. Yeah, that's them scientists, which I don't understand. I kind of want to do another one just to see if that happens again, where they all end up in like one room. Oh, you know, maybe we need spear guns left. Can we shoot spear guns into there to get the scientists? Like while we're still in the water?
Like seeing where they're at.
I mean, got goggles. Probably wouldn't work at all, would it?
But
Might be worth trying though.
yeah,
Might.
alright.
Maybe worth it. Because the way that was last night, that was... What you almost need is, because there's 2 ladders in that room, right? So you almost need 2 people, and you coordinate, like, okay, hit the ladder in 3, 2, 1, go. And like, you both pop up so they can only shoot at one of you at a time, you know? At least that would be my theory. Because other ones would probably shoot it, you know, be a whole thing.
Penguin team 7.5.
Wait, what?
The Penguin team 7.5 or whatever it's called.
Oh, Penguin team. Yes, not SEAL Team 6. Penguin team 7.5, yes. Maybe someday we'll get a promotion to SEAL team, huh? Last night was definitely not SEAL team behavior. We lost everybody. Meanwhile, Carson's just sitting in the boat, you know, dancing and playing a guitar. But it was nice to have a boat driver, so. It definitely was nice. It was pretty funny, though, not gonna lie. It was amusing. I took Shane down and showed him the build that we built last night. He was having all kinds of issues with Rust. He actually just like logged out in the middle of the battlefield. Probably not a good place to log out.
Probably.
Just saying. No. Definitely not. But that's okay. But Kimmy, I might run in there tonight, or probably in the morning. I'll jump into Rust before I leave for the farm. Yeah, I don't want to do it tonight, because if I do it tonight, I'll like get stuck in there probably way too long. But I'll jump in tomorrow and I'll bring some supplies down. No. Yeah. But I'll bring some supplies down to the building for the battle. And Carson did put up the thing that we were talking about. There's a bit of a surprise chat. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but he did put up a couple of them there at the build. Just made it look so much better. So we'll just say that much. A bit of a decoration he put up for us. So, and it's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. So y'all will see that on Monday as well. And then I gotta get. I want to put a car down there with a RV on the back. I gotta try to do that ahead of time, but I need somebody to like fly down the helicopter and pick me up, because that is gotta be if I had to walk back to my house, that would take forever.
You know the solution to your problem?
Just drive down there and then die.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually not a bad idea. Just like literally take the car and that's it.
Yeah.
With like just fuel and nothing else. Actually not a bad idea. And then watch, I would accidentally respawn in the RV.
That would
Like,
be
dang
your
it. Gotta go out in the ocean again and drown, you know?
luck.
Gosh.
There's a wild boar that will help you out.
True. True. I bet it did, Kimmy. You gotta get you a car. Do you have car parts unlocked? Otherwise, I can hook you up with car parts. Because it's really nice to have. And if nothing else, the RV acts as a spawn point. So if you claim it. So I think it's up to 4 people it acts for a spawn point for. So it's actually really a nice thing to have. Oh yeah. Very, very nice thing to have. But yeah, I need to get a car down there. Or like Left said, just drive a car down there and then, go play with a wild boar. Or something. Okay, Kimmy, gotcha. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome to Epic Barley Harvest again.
Oh no.
Part 2.